This year's trip to deliver Amen shoeboxes took place amid the fairy tale snow scene of a Romanian winter. A team from the UK went to deliver 3,000 shoeboxes of gifts prepared by Amen supporters. With the team was Trish Chatfield, an Amen volunteer.
When we arrived in Romania, it was very cold and snowy. We had about a foot of snow and it was quite cold.
Hai că eu nu mă car, uite, eu nu mă car, sunt care vin și dau. Eu nu dau, eu nu mă car.
3, 4.
Mulțumesc,
Merci. Merci, Cole.
Happy Christmas!
Mulțumim!
At points in the trip it was -20 and that is really cold. A warm house is very important and some of the houses are in really bad condition, so it is a problem. Well, they have a fire, sort of a stove fire in the middles of their houses, and you know they put logs, they cut up logs and put it on the fire. There was a house, a really poor house with 9 children and 2 parents living there. It was just basically one room, and they slept and lived in this one room. It was in bad condition. I mean, the roof was slightly falling apart, the windows were broken, and it was really sad to see them living in such poor condition. Since going to Romania, Amen has collected some money and we sent it out to the church that's based in that village, and they spent the money, and a lot of people from the church went down to the house and repaired it, which was a great witness to them.
The team visited the town of Petroșani to deliver shoeboxes in a church school and a special needs school.
Happy Christmas! I got cockers! Happy Christmas!
We visited a special needs school, which was really great because we were able to give out the Christmas presents to the children, and it was just great to see the faces of joy. You know, they were so happy to get their boxes. They were like, wow, you know, and looking in their boxes, and they were sharing their presents with each other, which was it's really fantastic. So it was just great. There was a lot of boxes that went out to Romania, and my daughter did one, and it happened to be opened while I was there, so that was a pretty awesome experience to see her box being opened.
In Lazia, the team met up again with David Maguire.
David Maguire is a guy, he originally came from the UK, but many years ago he went out to Romania, and he has such a heart for the people out there. He builds houses for the really poor. We've seen some of the houses on the video. David Maguire had a phone call about this community group that hadn't had shoeboxes. So we went down to this community, and they all obviously knew we were coming because they were there in the sort of little square of their community waiting for us. So we drove down on the bus. It was just really awesome.
Maar naast de vrienden, nou, is het wel best, je dan op ons binnen met PL, dus met Tine. She asked us, após ligar tu com alta fundação, não há isso, alta fundação e alta parte, não me asked us, she yelled at me, paquet pede o boio, she pede o CQN, she pede o short, não pede o Laslia. Pelo mas, exato junge, pede o ondiver.
I was very impressed with how they gave out all the boxes out there. Within the villages they have church plants, and there's church workers working there in the community, so they know all the people there.
Bravo. Votar Nicolae. Aici. Un copil și o pungă de mâncare. Așa? Și o pungă de mâncare.
The Amen Shoebox delivery gets a lot of support from local Christians. Relu and Hodu work with David.
I work with David now for 8 years, and it's always a joy, and especially this time of the year when we can go and deliver, I call them blessings, and a little bit of God's love in many people's life.
Și Dumnezeu să-i binecuvinteze.
And may God bless you.
Amen.
Some of the highlights for me were giving out shoeboxes to that community group that had never had them before, and another thing I enjoyed was going down to the school to give those children who obviously had quite severe special needs, to give them the shoebox. A lot of those children were abandoned by their parents and lived in a home local, but just to be able to bring a bit of joy to them was just pretty amazing.
The Amen Shoebox appeal needs your support. Please visit amentrust.co.uk, write to 79 North Road, Dartford, Kent, DA1 3ND, or email Janet at amentrust.co.uk. Thank you.